Hi collective, this is miraclexistetarot channel. I hope you're doing fine. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm driving. I just want to put up a very quick message because I received some people, well, I don't really care because I know who I am. I know my authenticity. I know the work I do is original. I don't steal from anyone. It's rather the opposite. People steal from me. So, and if it's necessary, I will go to court. In French we say court, but I don't mind. I can press charges, huh? They can sue me. I'm fine because I know it. The work, what I did is mine, not theirs. So they will lose lots of money. They will have to pay lots of money to me. But anyway, I just want to clear up something that, yeah, they accuse me being a dark witch and all kind of shit. Well, honey, the dark witch is you that you do in secret while you go to a Christian church, and in secret you do cursing. I mean a really heavy cursing, like necromancer level, huh? And you pay witches, dark witches, to do the work in your name. So when you do gang stalking with your copine, with your fucking friends, girlfriends, because now you can't pay people to do that, so you get your gang of girlfriends who's doing it, and you try to target me and hack my phone and things like that. So there, I don't have any doubt that who is the evil, and it's not me. Fuck you, because me, I never ever hurt you. I never ever lied on you. I never ever did anything, go to the police and lie about you, certainly, like you did about me and my children. You're a fucking liar, nothing else. I just give a fucking shit what you say. I'm telling you, if I would be a dark witch, I wouldn't go public and I wouldn't tell public what I'm doing, okay? That's for sure. And why would I lie? Why would, anyway, I don't have to defend myself. I give a fucking shit. These are ignorant people who does not understand spirituality. They don't know God, even if they think they are Christian. They don't know Jesus. They don't know God. Me, I work with Jesus. I work with God also. I'm certainly not that type of witch, because me, I don't work with deities. I don't work with, you call them gods, because they are not gods. They are entities with technology that we can, the people can understand on earth. They are not gods at all. Those entities whose some witches are worshipping and asking for protection, those entities are not gods in my eyes, okay? Because they are entities with high technology. That's all. And the witches usually worship entities like that. Go. And me, I don't, okay? My rituals are rather dragon magic, mind magic. That is not really mind magic, that people can use it in meditation. It's meditation techniques. And the rituals I use, they are from Atlantis. And Atlantis, we used magic that is much more scientific than witchcraft, okay? And it's highly spiritual, that you can't understand because you know nothing about spirituality. Certainly you can't teach spirituality. So I don't understand those people who go to you for advice, and who try to listen to you that you teach about Christ and the Bible when you didn't even read the whole entire Bible even once in your fucking life, you know? Me, I read it more than 10 times, okay? I not just read it, I studied it. I know the original language also. So you can fuck yourself up with your opinion. I give a shit. I don't care if people think I'm evil. It's a lie. It's a lie. And I won't justify myself What I'm saying, if you dare to go to the police with your lies and fucking manipulations against, I will take now legal steps, because now I'm fed up with this, okay? With your fucking lies. You are mentally sick and obsessed with me, so you have to accuse me with shits. I think you have a demon inside you, or many, not just one, that my lights irritates your demons. That's why you're doing me. I never go to the police for pressing charges against you and lying about you. Me, I have proofs, honey. You have nothing but proves that you create yourself with Photoshop, and if an expert will examine it, you go to fucking prison, I'm telling you. And there will be an expertise, don't worry. Even if you would manage to kill me, there will be an expertise, because my dad won't let that go. Do you understand, fucking bitch? So, simple as that. For me, I'm fed up with these people. One day they will disappear from my life, and they won't be able to, I will be far from them to read their fucking energy. The problem is that I know everything about these people. So you really piss me off. I will do a reading on you, and I get all your fucking dirty secrets out. You understand, bitch? And I will tell your name. I give a fucking shit about it. You understand? Because that is really disgusting, these people are doing. These are the ignorant parents. Some of them is Christian. They have 6 kids or 5 kids. And I remember that before, when they were my fake friends, their children got always burned or somehow injured, okay? She's incapable even to keep her children out of danger. But she's criticizing me, okay? Now, I don't criticize you, because 6 kids must be a big responsibility. But you have fucking lots of time fucking up other mothers, huh? Because I'm not the only one, you fucked up bitch. And just because you think you are a fucking Christian leader, that you are not, because Jesus and God never initiated you. I don't care what church initiated you. You are not a leader. You will be never a leader. You don't have the gifts, okay? Simple as that, because you are too narcissistic for being a leader, okay? So me, I won't take you as an authority over me. I'm sorry, you are not. You are not. So you can fuck yourself with whatever you think. You can go to your fucking daddy, mommy, and all the people you know at every tribunal. I give a shit. Just because your narcissistic nature is upset because I'm telling the truth. All you can do, just fucking leave me alone. You know, if you are not narcissistic, you could walk away and leave me alone, like I did. Now, no, you targeting me, you gang stalking me, you the fucking, you will go down with the cameras, huh? Because there's not just one person who did that to my house, huh? There were many, and they all will go down. They will all go down because it's illegal. So these bitches, you know, hacking somebody's phone, hacking somebody's laptop is illegal. You can go to prison for that. And it's not me who's doing. So who the fuck is evil? But anyway, no, these are ignorant people. These are ignorant people who does not know anything about God, spirituality, life. Certainly they don't know Jesus, huh? This is when the Bible says when Jesus will come back, Jesus will say many Christians that I don't know you. And they will be upset because they say, oh, that I was Christian, I'm praying every day, I'm reading the Bible, and how is that you don't know me? Jesus won't recognize you because your heart is fucking evil and your intention is evil. And just because you go to the church, just because you put up religious shit on your face and a religious smile, and you want to look like divine. No, you are not fucking divine, because you are hateful, envious, and you think you want to force somebody who's spiritually much higher rank than you are. You want to force this person, and you destroying this person, that you could put this person under your feet. That will never happen, because God won't let that happen. Do you understand? Do you understand? Just because you know people, because you're a young fucking bitch who does not even know about anything about life, you have never ever had to struggle for anything. You never ever been through serious trials like I did, and certainly you have a young soul. Okay, so me, I'm not even comparing myself to you, because there's nothing to compare to. Because if you all would be on my level, yeah, I could compare you, but you are not, so I can't compare you, I'm sorry. So you can go and get upset, fabricate proofs against me, and sell the drug. Did you tell your dad that you are a fucking drug addict and you call yourself a Christian? Oh no, you're taking painkillers, isn't it? Yeah, of course. For what pain? You don't even know what is fucking pain, bitch. Anyway, doesn't matter. I'm not judgmental. I read your energy. I know who you are. I know what is in your body. I know what you feel, okay? I can see it. You can't, because you are not psychic. So, from now, I just give a shit about people like that. I just don't care. But I'm seeing you. I'm seeing what you say. I hear it. I can see what you tell people about me, all the fucking lies, and I will take the spiritual step. I won't curse you, honey. I just will turn your fucking energy back to you, and when it will hit you, you can tell people I'm cursing you, because it's a big lie. No, honey, it's your own fucking energy coming back to you. Do you understand? Your evil energy is coming back to you, because me, I'm correct with universe. I have to. If not, I will have problem with source. And if I have a problem or I made a mistake, it's only my problem. I will fix it with source or God. You have no right, and certainly you have no authority to judge me for anything, absolutely anything. And certainly not you, when you are much, much, much worse than me. Do you understand? Simple as fuck. So I'm telling you, this is not just me who's going through, huh? I can see many other tarot readers going through the same shit, and with clients I can see also they're going through the same shit. So you need to understand, I talk about this, that there is a huge spiritual war that's depend only us human, that it will manifest on a free day or not. Okay? And these people are tools in the hand of Lucifer. Simple as that. Okay? And negative entities, because there is not just Lucifer on earth, but other negative entities also. And where is the devil hides best? In Christian churches. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, and not just other religious churches also, don't worry, not just Christian ones, but personally I had experience with Christian churches, and honestly, I saw horrible things, not in one, but at least 15 different type of church. So I remember when I moved to France, I said no, thank you, I just don't want to be involved in any church. Because everybody obsessed with power, everybody obsessed with authority, and nobody wants to follow Jesus Christ, nobody wants to follow God. And even if the Holy Spirit goes down in these churches, the Holy Spirit gets so sad because of the evilness is in a Christian people's heart that does not stay there for even 1 minute. These people do not understand. It's not the building that is holy, but your body and your heart. So when you play the Christian, and after you go home, your husband goes to work, your children goes to school, and your boyfriend is coming around, well, honey, don't, no, but just, you had 3 or 4 lives, maximum 10, okay? I had thousands of lives. I'm not a young spirit. Okay, you just can't give the same message than I do. So I have nothing to compare myself to you. I don't even see you physically where you are and what are you doing. So I can't. How can I copy you? Do you think I really have time and energy for that, for copying you? For you, why you have so many children, even the children look after each other, because you don't, huh? Well, that is the situation with this person, and I just don't care, honestly. I don't care whoever this person knows. I discussed with my lawyer, new lawyer, and my dad also. There will be legal consequences, but not in every. I don't trust every. So there will be things. Well, legally we need to do some stuff. It will be done. It will be done. I'm telling you, it will be done. And I'm fed up with these people. And it says it's everywhere, because you need to understand these are karmic people, because of their hate, because of their envious, evil heart. They open themselves to entities, dark entities who use them against divine people like me and other tarot readers. And you just can't be a divine person when you behave shit like that. And in my, I don't want to put down Christian people. I'm telling you, I don't, because I was Christian for more than 20 years, 25 years, and I was a really good Christian. But I'm telling you, all that fucking evilness I saw in Christian people and what they're doing with each other, the gossiping, the shit, the judgmental shit, what is going on. And you call me judgmental? When you judge me, you don't even know me. You invent things about me. So because I'm first of all, in age I'm much older than you are, first of all. Second, my soul is much older than you are. And if we talk about respect, you should be respectful towards me, not me. Do you understand? If we really want to turn around these things, okay? But I don't expect you to be respectful with me, but at least stop lying. Stop fucking lying. Because it's not normal what you're doing. The manipulation and a lie is not normal. And when you go to the gendarmerie and lie about me to the gendarmes so they can take up a plaint about me, press charges against me based on lies and manipulations, I'm telling you, you will have a serious problem. Because this is an illegal act when you lie, or when you manipulate a signature, when you manipulate a proof against me. Do you understand? So that's all. And my dad is still collecting more evidence, because that's not enough what we have. Oh, of course it's enough, but I want everybody to go down who was fucking up my kids and me. And because these people are not doing just with me, they're doing with other people. If they would have left me alone a year ago or 2 years ago, they would have let me go. Now I wouldn't be in this situation against them. But I'm telling you, this is not normal. If you have a father who works in a justice system, who is a judge, or you have an uncle or whatever in a justice system, and they corrupt the justice system because they have a little girl who's having a tantrum somewhere in a adult body, and she can commit whatever crime they want, or he can, because I can feel a masculine energy, very strong energy. I know even his name. And these people are contacting people in justice system to try to fuck me up. They can't kill me because I can see everything in advance, so they want me to go to prison with fake proofs. Fucking bitches. You will regret that. You will regret that, because my dad won't let that happen, bitch. My dad won't let that happen, that you commit a crime and me, I have to go down for it. No, you are fucking dreaming. It will never happen. Source will never let that happen. Do you understand? Unbelievable. And this bitch call me evil, okay? This bitch call me evil. because she does not understand anything about God, anything about universe, anything about source. The only thing she can do is fake praying, being a fake Christian after going home and doing dark magic. That is fake also, and backfiring now. And she's pissed off because she can't have what she wants. It's like that this girl never received no as an answer. She's fucking spoiled. So having a tantrum. Well, honey, have your tantrum. I don't care. I will make sure that what you tried to do a few days ago, it will turn back to you. Because this is evil. This is fucking evil. Do you understand? I never ever attacked you. I never ever harmed you. Certainly, I never ever hurt your children. I never ever did anything to your children. What we can't say about you. What we can't say about you. What we really can't say about you, huh? Because you are absolutely the opposite. Anyway, if it's happening to you guys, you need to collect legal evidence, because you need to understand these bitches are not coming in front of your face to tell you how much they hate you. No, these are not bright people. These are not like correct people. These people has no integrity to come in front of your face and tell you how much they hate you and how much they are manipulating everything and everybody against you. No, they won't. They do it in secret, like my ex. You know, these are powerless narcissistic people, because narcissistic people has insecurities. So when they gossiping on somebody, when they talk down on somebody because they can't control that person and they having a tantrum, they will never go in front of that person to tell. Do you understand? Even if they go in front of that person, they will do gaslighting. They will do all kind of psychological techniques to turn their mind against them. But they are the puppet master in the background, and they are very dangerous, because this is a mental disease. But when you talk about mind magic, when you talk about magic and elements, that is there are religion who respect that. And I'm sorry, but it's as energy, it exists. If you can't accept that these energies exist, you go against God. You go against source. Because everything was created like that with this energy. You know nothing about creation. You know nothing about the spirituality of God, Jesus, nothing. Absolutely nothing. How do you think Jesus achieved all those miracles? Huh? How do you think? How do you think he could control all the elements and change everything, the material, in a few seconds? How do you think, how did he do it? You are mentally sick if you can't see that, honestly. But believe what you want. Play the godly person. Anyway, when Jesus will come back, as you believe, Christian people, like this woman won't be taken, that's for sure. Are you kidding? She's paid for death spell on my children. A practitioner. I don't care if it's a practitioner who's done it. Honey, it's like if you have done that. Do you understand? It's the same thing. And Jesus will judge it exactly the same way. By me, I never ever in my whole fucking life, I never ever ever done any death spell on anybody. I know how to do it because I study it. I studied it, how to destroy the spell work on my kids and mine. When people do it, I studied it for this reason, but I never ever practice it because it's a cruel shit that fuck up haters, and I don't want to be in a war with God. I don't want to be in war with source. So our universe, you want to, because you are so narcissistic. That is your fucking problem. That is your fucking problem, not mine. So you need to be careful, divine feminine, divine masculine, out there with people like that, because these people do this because they know if they piss you off, you will come out of your high vibration, and that's what they want. This is a typical narcissistic trick that they provoke you, and after when you are pissed off, they say, you see, she's evil. Honey, me, I never ever paid for a hitman. I never ever killed anybody, not like you. How many women did you cause losing their baby in a wound because you did rituals on them? You can't even count on 2 hands. And you really think you are divine? Something is mentally not okay with you, honey. Huh? Really, really not okay. No, dark witches do shits like that in secret. They won't go on YouTube and do tarot and tell people they're doing that. I'm telling you. So this is really disgusting. Anyway, what I put up in a comment, I put up for spiritual workers who's need help in their practice, because there are many witches, baby witches who starting, and baby witches, we have to take care of them, because if not, they go on the dark side and doing shitty things, and after they get fucked up the zeta, and after they will be taken out by source. So we have to prevent that. So when somebody is a young witch and they just getting into spirituality or getting into witchcraft, they need to learn the light side of it. They need to learn about energies and spiritual laws, spiritual ethics, so they won't go on the dark side. So they understand what they can do and then they can't. But for somebody to recognize their limitations, you have to be a normal person, not a narcissistic one. That is why it's really dangerous when a narcissistic person does spiritual work, because they don't believe they have limitations. Do you understand? So when they work, spiritual work does not work, they do it 100,000 times, the same thing, or they find another way to destroy that person because their hate and awareness is so strong in their heart, they can't admit that, no, I don't have this level, I can't go this direction, so I do something else. Maybe in 2 or 3 years I will be strong enough, but right now I'm not. They are incapable to recognize that. This is really disgusting. But anyway, after they trying to talk badly about me, that I'm fat, I'm ugly, or whatever, honey, just watch yourself, man. All the beauty spell you done on me, so I get fat and ugly, will backfire on you, because it will backfire. And I'm not sending it on you. I don't have time for this, you know. I'm just sending back your energy. I have a protection system that your energy will turn back. It doesn't even come out of your room or your house. It will turn back on you. Okay? And don't even compare me when you are 30 years old or 25 or something like 28, 38. I'm almost 50 years old. Okay? So you have no idea why I'm fat, and even if I'm fat, I'm happy with my body like that. If it's bothering you, fuck yourself. I don't care. I give a fucking shit. You don't need to watch me. You don't need to look at me. What is my crime? Being fat? Are you crazy? That is discrimination, and that is illegal in France, okay? That is hurting, that is abusing the human right of somebody. When you deliberately push a person through a discrimination because the person is fat. And you should be careful with that, because, honey, when you accuse people like that, I'm sorry, but you are not divine at all. At all. At all. You, without your fucking plastic surgery, you would be so skinny you wouldn't have anything that is desirable for a man. Simple as fuck. You have what you have in your body. Your body is so fucking good that man fucking you left and right because you had more than 10 plastic surgery, babe. When you have plastic surgery, what are you proud of? The fake shit that is inside your body, however. No, man, you did it fine. If I will have time and I can put money in it, but at the moment, that money I can do other things, so I don't want to waste money on plastic surgery. But maybe one day I will do it also. And I have a right to do it, just like you. Because these narcissistic people, they can have everything, but in a moment other people try to have it, they pull them down. Do you understand? Other people can have a better house. Other people can have a better car. Other people can have a better husband, a better position, or a better career or job. If they have, they do everything to destroy it. This is this type of people you need to recognize, and you are awakened, you are an empathic person. You need to train yourself to see this, and you can have certain psychic power. Everyone can, because having a psychic power has a different levels. Okay, when a certain level everyone has, every human has. We call it intuition. If your intuition is telling about someone, you know, you are a friend and she's smiling and you talk and something is off, leave that friend. I'm telling you, leave that friend, because there is something is off. I don't care how much they smile, how much they telling you that they want to help you. I had so many friends like that, honey. They were the first who slept with my husband, and they were the first who betrayed me and my children. When I treated their children like mine, they were like sister to me. And I love them. So you need to be careful. If your intuition says that there is somebody is really off, somebody you should look out of your life, then please do it. Then please do it. Because these are narcissistic people. You know, until you have them, it's fine. But when you have a trouble and you... Me? It's really, really difficult for me to ask help from somebody. It was like that even when I was not awakened. It's my whole life. I always did everything alone. So to asking help from someone, it takes me a lot. So when I do, I really, really need help. And I remember I really needed help when we were, we just left my husband. If not, we would be dead. I really, really needed help, because they were constantly doing spell work on us, and that was hitting left and right. All the tower moments, one tower moments didn't finish, the other came, and it was not bad karma, honey, because I don't have any bad karma. Okay, I have so much good karma that is anyway. So it was really, really tough. So if I ask help, I really needed help. And they made it look like that, oh, I'm so good, I'm helping you. Some of them even film it, probably to show somebody. You know? That is fucking disgusting. And in reality, if you work with Source, you will realize that you can help yourself. You don't need to depend on people, because you need to depend on professionals. If you have a problem, go to a psychologist. Psychologists will never give out your secrets, never give and deform it and manipulate it and say, no, take it out of the context. You know, text message, and after they edit it so that it has an air like a really fucking evil person. Or video or photo or film, whatever. No, a psychologist won't do that unless if she's corrupted. Okay, but I'm telling you, go to professionals that are independent and has no connection with the people you know, huh? And there you can pour out your heart. There, the only place you can pour your heart out is God or a professional that you know that they won't give out any secrets of yours. But even if they give out, they won't deform it, because they can't. Okay, legally. After, if they do, it's because they're corrupted, but that is really rare. Me, I had unfortunately a situation like that with a pedo psychiatrist who had nothing to do with me. Okay. Anyway, but. If you have questions, go to a lawyer, go to the police, but don't, when you have friends and your intuition is saying something is off, then something is off. Do you understand? That means you step out of her house, or they step out of your house, and they already start talking shit about you. Do you understand? You don't need friends like that. These are not friends. These are narcissistic people. They need to find their kind of people. Or they can find someone else to live on energetically. You don't need people like that in your life. And I'm telling you, these dark evil entities using people like that, because they are fragile, they have trauma, they didn't work on themselves, because they do not want to see there's a problem with them. These are the narcissistic people who are fucking perfect. You go in their house is perfect. It doesn't matter if she pays for a cleaner who does it, or her husband helps her, or any other things. That she has totally a different situation than you have. But they are fucking perfect. In the eyes of the public, they are perfect. After when they close the door and nobody comes to them, the house is a big mess. That is, I don't judge anybody, because sometimes my house was a big mess. When I had a can, I had to walk with a can. I have recently I had so much pain somewhere I don't tell, because my enemies. I had a few days my house was a big mess. They fucked something up in our aeration system. I need to call my friends to check it out until I will block it, because some black stuff is coming out of it. So I need to find a reliable plumber that is not from here. So I will call my dad, and he might know somebody who will come here and check it out. But I'm telling you, and for me, I don't have time for this big house to tidy up all the time. I just simply don't have. I have to work. So you don't know never why people are doing that, but these are always wants to seem to be perfect for the public. Do you understand? And criticizing the other people, and it's just disgusting. And me, I'm done with water sign. I'm done with water sign people. Honestly, I'm just I don't know, maybe I have so bad experience with water sign people, especially with Scorpios. Scorpios are really, really vengeful people, and they smile in your face, and they put the poison in poisonous sword in your back. Do you understand? They can be really, really nasty. Us fire signs are always misunderstood, because when we are pissed off, we say people, you can see when a fire sign is pissed off. It's impossible that you can't see. And we tell that honestly to people, but at least you know what to expect from a fire sign person. But we calm down very quickly, especially if we are awakened and we know how to balance out our chakras. Very, very in seconds or minutes we can be balanced out. But water sign people are nasty, very manipulative and Jezebel kind of people when they are low vibrational. I'm not talking about high vibrational, divine feminine, divine masculine. They manipulate, they smile, they go behind the back of people and try to turn other people against them, you know, the plotting, and they think they are so fucking clever. It's a bit like earth sign people. There is some low vibrational vibration is the worst. Thanks God there is not too many low vibrational Libra, because Libra people, you have lots of justice sense. So most of them are really high vibrational, but when they are low vibrational, oh boy, you don't want that person going against you, because they are really evil. I mean, really, really evil. Air sign can be really evil. I look at other tarot readings that many low vibrational karmic people, it's the air sign who comes out, you know. It's air sign who comes out. And why? Because they don't listen to their heart, they don't listen to their intuition. They seem to be cold people. But I know air sign people who are really extraordinary. I know air sign people who are really extraordinary, and when you know them and when they trust you, they open their heart and they show you emotions. But it's a big deal for them, and not like for a fire sign person to show an emotion. It's normal. It's normal for us. An air sign person can't do it because they are more in a mental, you know. After your birth chart also, what are your other signs in your birth chart? Me, I have lots of opposites, so it balances my fire sign out really well. But I'm telling you that I'm really, really careful now with water sign. I had so many times experienced friends and boyfriend. My husband is water sign, and oh, And that is the worst one. It's a water sign, is a narcissistic, because a water sign person will be a covert narcissistic, that you can't see it. And usually fire sign person, they are very fiery, they show their emotion, but they at least they are honest, you know. But people takes them narcissistic or controlling person because that's the emotion they can see. Well, I just don't want to, because I know I had an Aries boyfriend. Oh my God, and he, okay, and he was an Aries like me. What was wonderful, we understood each other really well. But we couldn't find with other people. Because when you are a friend with your own sign, they will understand you much better than other people. Like if you're a fire sign, like Aries, with this Aries guy, we understood so much, so well each other. But he backstabbed me so much, my God, that I don't even want to see him anymore. But actually, he worked with my husband. I didn't know. So I'm telling you guys, you need to consider everything. These people are really, really narcissistic, and you have to cut them out of your life. So like this guy who's just passed by me, is this old guy who came to my property, and look, just tap with his hand tapping my car. Doesn't matter, I just got home, so I finished this video quickly in my car. And you know, it's like trying to piss me off. I give a shit. I have proofs against him, so if I really want, I can press charges against him also, but I don't want, because I can see he's sick. So probably financially he's not that well off. So I don't want to burden people. He has enough problem without me. So but he's just really pissed off by my light. This is the problem when people, you know, dark people see your light, they get pissed off. Like especially if you are Aries, like you love them or you hate them. There is no between. It's impossible. You can't. There is no between. Bonjour, bonjour. So anyway, that's life. That's life. You need to get used to it, and after get over it, and just go on with your life, and ignore these people as much as you can. If there are legal consequences, of course, if they going that far, they going to the police with their lies or their manipulations, because it worked with other karmic people, you need to be intelligent and find proofs against them. Simple as fuck. You don't let shit just fucking up your life. Don't let that happen, because you should not go to prison for other people's crimes. Do you understand? And then these narcissistic people, oh, they break into your house, it's normal. They have a right to come in. Even if you are my husband and half of the house is yours, I have a legal paper that I have a right to live in it. And it's like, you don't have a right to come into my house until the divorce is not done. You want to come in the house, you need to sign divorce papers. Simple as fuck. Simple as fuck. You need to respect the law. As I don't go to his place and I'm not going inside his house or his apartment, he has no right to come in and steal from me. Simple as that. Or put cameras in my house, or paying someone to do it, or giving my car key. You know, this car, he had one of the car key, and when we left, I was simply not thinking to take the other car key. I just, you know, when you have trauma, you are happy if you're surviving. You just can't think straight. And I just left with the kids with the car. I went in this hotel, and I didn't think that in the future I will have problem. He has the car key, the second car key, and he denies it. He denies it. And like he stole things from my house, and I told the judge, and 3-4 weeks later he threw it back in a car. Do you understand? Like he did not take it. Huh? So he opens the car and he threw it back. And he can give this car key to anyone to fuck up my car so I will have an accident. Or he takes my car in the evening and do whatever he wants with the car. No, sorry, I don't take any responsibility, anything that is happened with this car or the car did outside of my, where I parked the car. So I make photos of my cars. When I park it down, I make the photos of the kilometerage, how much kilometer is the meter. I have a mini camera in a house. They're trying to find it. Another house in a car. They searched it everywhere. They can't find it. Well, I got it from my dad. It's quite advanced, so they can't find it. But anyway, I give a shit. You have to do the same thing. Find the proofs against people when they targeting you, when they gang stalking you. Because if you just go to the police without proof, they will just say that, oh, you are making up the problem, you know. But when this French bitch went to the police or the gendarme with the fake shit, the gendarme didn't even do an investigation if it's fake or not. Anyway, I don't get into this because there's no point. I told my dad I just can't deal with this legal shit anymore, so I give him a free hand. He does whatever he wants with the proofs and the dossier, and he has everything. I just don't fucking care anymore. I don't have energy and time for this. I need to rebuild my life. I need to build, and that simple that you build your life and you exist, that you eat, that you breathe, pissing people off. That, who the fuck is the evil then? Huh? These people are delusional, huh? And when you are discriminate other people because of their religion, their belief system, that is against the human rights. I don't care what you say. Read the human rights. Read the human rights if you don't know what is human rights. And there is a law system based on respecting human rights. I don't know about, I think in America also, but in France, that's for sure. Where I live, in France. So you are not respecting my human rights, my privacy, you will go down with it, bitch. Simple as fuck. Why did you do it on the first place? How could you think that you can get away putting a camera in my house without my authorization and without me knowing it? How could you think that? So, simple as fuck. After, you know, they have all the same trick. They have always the same fucking trick. They try to get you in a jail. They try to make people believe that you are crazy. They try to make people believe that you are evil because you are rich. It's the same shit, just different days. Do you understand? Just give a shit. You know, these people won't pay your bills. These people won't give you anything in life. So what the fuck do you care about them? Then they're just taking away from you. Stop giving them and go on with your life and put that money, put that energy somewhere else that will build you a new future so you can move away from these people. Simple as that. It's not like I remember talking to other housewives and they were stealing money from the husband. And they told me that, oh, you know, your husband is hurting you. You should steal money and put it on a side and move on. I could never ever done. Even with the last centimes, the last euros, I bought him presents for his birthday or Christmas or whatever. And my kids were always the first, you know. I could never ever save any money, and first of all, he never ever gave me that much of money, so I could steal it. Second, How do you steal? I just don't understand those women who steal money from the husband. How? I mean, even if you can do it, how can you live like that? And me, it's like, I just always tell the truth, you know? I can't lie. I can't fucking lie. So, and I remember there was one woman, and I know her husband earned half of that what my husband earned. And when she told me she just stole 3,000 euros so she could go to Canada or America, je sais pas, really far, I just was shocked. How is that your husband don't notice that? How is that? How could you do that? How could you, you know, and when your husband earned 2,000 euro per month, or less, or that is a huge amount of money to steal, even if he earns more than that. And honestly, when my ex was doing all the shits against me, I said, you know what, I wish that you really come together with a woman. How do you describe me? Because then you will learn the difference. And I think he knows. If he's listening this, he knows what I'm talking about. Even that he does not want to recognize it in front of other people. He knows exactly what I'm talking about. Because me, I saw many things in his life already happening, okay? With other girlfriends. So it doesn't matter, because I don't wish anybody bad things, you know. I'm reading it. If there is in your aura you are saying that's mean the angel of death is coming for you soon, I will tell you. I'm not cursing you. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? And when you send the death spells on my kids, yes, I get angry. It's normal. I return your energy. Don't ask me to take it and let my kids to die just you to make you feel better, because you are narcissistic, a spiritual narcissistic. Why did you send the death spell out in the first place? If you are so fucking spiritually powerful, redo your spell. If not, it will hit you and your kids. I give a shit. It's not me who's sending on you. It's your energy. I just stop being lava-dabba shits, guys that are out there, because I'm telling you, these evil people are not human anymore. I don't believe these people are human, because in their evilness they lost their soul. They lost their soul. You will see in a person if they have still the soul and they're really willing to heal. We live times are really, really crucial. And this spiritual war is real. It's there. I really do hope that it won't manifest into the 3D. Because all these idiot people who's now... This humanity has to change from this. But for that they need to be awakened. When you are awakened, one day you will get on a level that you will be able to think about Earth. You will be able to think about other people also, but without other people taking advantage of you, because you need to be conscious we live in an evil world right now. So they will fuck you up if you will be a lava-dabba shit. So you need to find the balance. But normally what would be good if there would be a mutation in the human brain, and this egoistic behavior that they want everything for themselves, where usually the envy, the jealousy and the hate comes from, would disappear, or just got limit a very, very small size. Because then humanity could evolve into something extraordinary. And it's horrible that people can't see, because for them that fucking expensive car is more important, that fucking expensive house is more important, that job they could kill for, and probably they did, if not any other way, but spiritually they did rituals, so other contestants will die so they could have it. When there will be a war, what the fuck will you do when your job won't exist? When money will stop existing, it won't have any value. What the fuck will you do? When houses and apartments will be ravaged, nothing will left in it, everything will be broken, everything useful that has value, like I don't know, battery or food or things like that, or water or clothes or whatever, will be stolen. What will you do sitting in a big fucking beautiful house with a big beautiful car, and you can't do anything? You won't have water, you won't have food, you won't have security, because anyone can come in your house and fuck you up, because that's the war is like. That's the war is like. You judge the people from other war zones who's refugees coming into your country, and what if it's happening in US, in Canada, in France, in Germany, in England, in Western countries? What if it will happen and reach to you, and it happened to you? People do not think, do not understand the situation. You can't be the evil that level that you kill to destroy everyone around you. And when I'm saying destroy, it's not just, oh, I cheated, or she cheated with my husband, because that I give a fucking shit. You know, you can heal from that. But it's tough. I know it's tough, because I know my husband cheated with my best friends, and I got over it. It was tough, but I was really fed up, you know. But when I'm talking about when your best friend is helping to pay a hitman with a group of people, they together pay for a hitman to kill you. When they together go to the police, go to the gendarmerie, go to the judge and lie about you deliberately, when they know the truth. They saw when you were abused. They saw your kids in a garden when your husband sequestrated in the house, so you could not go to get them from school. They saw it. And if they would have integrity, they should testify that in front of the judge. But no, they will lie about you. You are a drug addict, you are an alcoholic, you are a prostitute. Actually, they're projecting their own nature on you. For money. Because maybe your husband can pay, or other people, or somehow there is money in it. Today, these evil people sell even their own children. They don't have problem doing that. And when you make friends and you have this second taste that something is not okay, you don't need to be a tarot reader, you don't need to be a psychic. When your intuition says something is off, then something is off. Listen to your intuition. I don't care how much they smile, how much they come to help you, how much they give you money or whatever. Honey, if you feel something is off, something is off. Believe me. You don't need these people, you know, they smile in your face and you tell them that you got a new job or you got something good, and after they go home and light a candle and do a dark magic on you that you lose it, so you won't have joy in your life. These are horrible, horrible people, and you need to make sure that these people don't know anything about you. You protect yourself spiritually if they're spiritual, so they can access spiritually knowledge to you. You need to protect your Akashic records also. And if you noticed, if your Akashic records was they broke into the spiritual authorities, you can press charges. I mean, not 3-day. I'm not talking 3-day police. There are entities, light entities. You can go there and say that yeah, my Akashic record has been, somebody broke in and ravaged it, because they don't have a right. They don't have a right to do it. You have to give your authorization to a spiritual worker, so a spiritual worker could get into your Akashic record. And when they get into your Akashic record, they don't have a right to modify anything. They can check something out for you, okay? But they don't modify, they don't ravage your Akashic record like these bitches. So you can put extra protection on your Akashic records. And when it happens, certainly when you have important destiny, souls can hide your Akashic records, and they do a kind of hologram, you know, that is not real. So there is many possibilities, but you have to be more clever than these people. If not, I'm telling you, they fuck up your children, they fuck up your life, and after they say it's you who did and you are evil. And people will believe them, because most of the people are not awakened. Unfortunately, they are under the effect of Matrix. And it's like, you know, Facebook, I saw a guy did a video that that was a bird that was not moving. And with Mark, we saw also a bird. It was in the sky, not moving the wings, and not moving at all. Well, when a bird does not move the wings, he goes with the air, okay, with the air flow. So they still flying, so they still moving. But no, the bird was stuck, like on a picture, like it's a picture. And I remember we just look at it, the Mark, that shit, I never seen such a thing. How is that this bird is not falling off? Because the matrix is collapsing, and as more and more people see things. I'm telling you, there are spiritual entities who can, now you can see them often on a free day also, because the matrix structure is getting dismantled, you know, it's getting destroyed. So you can see more angels, you can see dragons, you can see all creatures much more often than before. It was like impossible. It was imaginary. That's people told us, and now you are surprised when you can see things that science can't explain. How can you explain a bird like that? You can't. And by the time I got my phone, because it was in my bag, of course, after that it was a click out, and he started to fly again. But we were standing there with Mark, and I said, it's impossible. I've never seen such a thing. That bird should have fallen off because of the gravity, or should have flew away with the air flow that is in a sky, you know, because they don't use their wings all the time. Sometimes they stretch it out and they go with the airflow. But this bird was not moving at all. It was like a picture, and really high in the sky. And I said, man, the matrix is breaking down. Or, you know, some spaceship use a mirror effect. So maybe there was something obstacle and just projected this image not too well, or there was an error in it, or whatever. But how do you explain such a thing? How is a bird can fall down off the sky when they don't move same place, they don't move their wings? So it just, I'm telling you, when you walk around outside of your house or apartment, just watch the sky, just look around. Just look around, because everywhere there are signs that the matrix is not working well anymore. So the lies is coming out that it's all simulation, it's not real. So well, I'm telling now, this channel and this video is entertainment purposes only. So because you know, my enemies listen to me and run to the gendarme or run to the judge, or they telling people I'm crazy, whatever. Because they know nothing about life, they know nothing about reality. Simple as that. It doesn't matter. But we have to say this is a legal disclaimer, that this channel and everything is what is on my channel is only entertainment purposes. It is to protect you. They can't attack you legally. And there is no psychiatrist, no psychologist who has a right to ask about your belief system, your religion, what you believe in, because it's private. If you want to talk about it, they will listen to it. But they don't have a right to ask for it. Do you understand? And I'm telling you, if you have to deal with legal psychiatrists or psychologists, you have a right to refuse to talk about your spirituality, because it's your religion, it's your belief system. They don't have a right to ask about it. You didn't kill anybody, you didn't do any crimes in the name of the religion or your belief system. They don't have to force you to answer. Do you understand? There's nothing to do with that. Like if you are, they want to decide that you are capable to have being responsible over your finances, and they want to say that you are not, because they fucked you up everywhere, manipulated the system against you, that you have financial problems. They want to prove that you are crazy, you are incapable. You just answered the most necessary things. Just because a psychologist or psychiatrist has the judge send them that they have to do an evaluation, the psychological evaluation you need to do, but they don't have a right to ask about your money. They don't have a right to ask about your religion, and they don't have a right to go into details that is against your human rights, unless if there was a crime committed. Do you understand? Okay, I'll let you go, guys. Thank you for watching. Please press a thumb up and subscribe to my channel. Take